Hello, Ian.
Hello, Brad.
It's time for another blind look. We're going to the jungle.
The concrete jungle.
The concrete jungle. Apparently there's more buildings than there are in the normal jungle, in the concrete jungle. But yeah, concrete jungle, from what I understand, again, for those who have never seen this before, this is a blind look where we'll go into a game for the very first time without really sort of delving into whatever it is. So we are seeing all this for the first time. But my understanding of this is that it's a city building game mixed with a tabletop CCG mechanic.
The CCG seems to be the flavour of the month just now, doesn't it? Mixing the CCG with every other type of genre.
Yeah, yeah. They all seem to go through that time where it's oh, this genre works. I wonder how we can mix it with everything else. It seems like roguelikes had its day for a bit.
Yeah. I think they want some of the Hearthstone monies.
Yes. Yeah, that's not a bad market to tap. But anyway, we'll dive straight in. Doesn't seem to be any tutorial as such. What we've got up here are your decks, I'm assuming, or your cards, so to speak, what you can get. Okay. I'm looking at this stuff. What we've got here, we've got like...
Does this actually have a shop to buy other cards, or is it you unlock these as you go through the campaign, I guess?
It looks like you just unlock these. Yeah, these look like maybe they're just a collection. It doesn't look like there's an actual buy-in shop for it, which is good. Assuming leaderboards on game stats. Okay. That's it. So we'll jump straight into the campaign and see what's what. Greetings from Caribou City. Oh, okay. Oh, that's kind of got like the postcard.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
or those billboards that the American towns and things have outside to welcome you to their town.
Yeah.
I like that. So that's Hollyville. It's a tutorial level. It's easy. You need 4 for free start. Okay. So let's select that and jump in.
I'm wondering if this is going to be SimCity-like.
I think there might be a bit of that.
Welcome to the small town of Hollyville. My name is Lainey, and I'm here to show you the ropes. Looking around is pretty easy. You can use the right mouse or the keyboard's cursor, or W, A, S, and D keys.
Right.
You can also zoom in and out using the mouse wheel or the R and F keys.
I do. I like a good zoom.
This is a smooth zoom.
Yeah, I tell you what, I like the range. I hate where you go, yeah, you've got games that you can zoom in. You go, that's as far as you can zoom in, and that's as far as you can zoom out.
Yeah.
Like, what's the point? This, yeah, that's some kind of 90s Saturday morning TV effect.
Yeah, you're going to give me an epileptic attack here.
I'll stop that now.
In front of you, there is a small grid upon which you can place buildings.
All
Those
fairly
buildings
simple.
are determined by a series of cards. Let's draw some now and get started. That will do nicely.
Oh, different types of cards, which obviously allow you to put things down.
At the top here is the next card in your build list. It's a school, pretty useful. On the card is a small 3x3 grid with a building icon in the middle. This displays the building's effect on its adjacent tiles. Blue squares represent +1 point. So the school will give +1 points to the tiles immediately adjacent to it.
Okay. Also, I'm liking the tutorial, the fact it does tell you rather than just has the text.
With a card selected,
So I'm wondering, can you only play these cards in the order that they appear in the list?
That's what it seems to be, yes. Hey.
Let's put the school here.
I wonder if there'll be a free building mode.
I don't know.
You'll notice there are now some plus score markers on the empty tiles that were affected by the school. If we place point collecting buildings on those positive scoring tiles, we'll get points.
Okay.
It just so happens the next card in your build list is a houses card. by far the most common point collecting building.
Convenient for a tutorial. Gives you what you want.
Notice how it tells you on the card if the building collects points or not. So let's get some points.
Okay.
Great! We now have 1 point due to the combination of the school's area effect and the house. We have a target to reach for each column. Currently, that target is 2.
All right. Okay,
you
I
can see
see.
your current target right here in the top right.
It's got kind of a puzzle element to it as well,
In
by
order
the
to
looks of
fulfill
it.
that target for each column, we need to use a combination of
Yeah, you
buildings
want to
with
get your
effective
placements right.
surroundings
Yeah.
and point collecting buildings. Next up, we have a car wash. This card also has some red squares, which means it will have a negative effect
Oh,
on those
Christ,
tiles.
okay.
But crucially, it has positive effects in the places we need right now to bring our house up to 2.
So I'm guessing we could possibly put this in this square, I reckon. So that one of your negatives comes off the board.
Select and place the car wash so that our house is given another point.
Okay, so we'll do.
We now have 2 points in the first column thanks to our house, school, and car wash. Also notice how the red negative area effect from the car wash canceled out one of the points from the school. Now the first column is complete. Look what happens.
Right, yeah, okay.
See that? The column has been cleared. That means you bank the
So
points
a
in
red
that
square will
column
cancel
until
out a
then
blue
you
square and you'll get no
add it
points
to
at
your
all for
total
that
score.
square.
Yeah, but I'm assuming you can maybe, as you build up,
Stack
use
'em up.
2 blues.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, okay, so whenever you complete a column, you get that score and it's banked.
It also means
It
you get
moves.
a new empty column to build in here on the right.
Okay.
The immediate aim of the game is always to clear the first column, but you'll have to plan ahead with your building placements in order to do that for future columns. Those are the basics, but let me show you what happens if you forget to place a point collecting building in a column. Fill this column with the following non-point collecting buildings. If any building area effects spill off the side of the grid, they will have no effect.
Okay.
Now we have no point collecting buildings in this column. This will likely happen to you sometimes, but just to be clear, it's something you want to try and avoid. And not just because we have a brewery and factory next to a school.
She's obviously never been to some schools in, like, some parts of London.
Yeah, there's a lot of breweries in Edinburgh as well.
This column cannot reach its target.
I'd say, in fact, that looks just like an area of Glasgow somewhere.
Yeah, yeah. Stick a
Therefore,
prison right
it's
next to the
just going
school,
to
then you'll be
clear
done
what
as
we
well.
call the rest of the empty land. We need to force clear it. Once the first column is filled, you'll notice this little button flashing at you. All we have to do is click it to force clear. Great. However, force clearing isn't free. It costs you 1 life.
Okay.
You can see how many lives you have left.
So how do you see how much... Oh yeah, you've got those hearts up the
Yeah,
top.
so I think you start with 3
Make
lives.
sure you use your lives sparingly. Once you run out, you'll fail the level. Now see if you can complete...
So if you go
this
-1
using
on a
your
square,
extra
does that take
buildings.
off a life?
No, it's only if you don't reach the the score target.
Right.
So I dare say if you put in something that was a point scorer here, but it had a -1 effect, you'd actually be on -1, which means you'd need to build it to 3 points to make that score. Right, so we're trying to get to there. So house collects points. So if we put that there, then if we put another house, oh, do that.
Where does it tell you how much points you need for the row?
I don't think it really does until you put it down. I've got to put this down anyway. I don't think it does, as such, which is weird. But that's going to be -1. If we put that there, and we put the house there. Put that there. That there. Put oh no, I buggered that one up, hang on. Oh, I don't know what I've just done here.
You've managed to reach anyway. If you get... Ah, right, okay.
I'll now put that shop. Oh, do you need to... I wonder. Hang on. What happens if we do put this here? -2. Right. So that's not gone very well. Ah, okay. I'm starting to see.
I'm glad you are, because I'm not. I'm a bit lost here.
You remove a house?
Don't think you can. It's probably set in stone once you drop
Ready
it.
for the next challenge.
Right. Let's have a look. I think I get the core concept with it. I'm just trying to see whether you have to have a house down to score first.
Yeah.
It didn't look like I could put a house down on a scoring area.
Since you did such a good job at Hollyville, well, apart from the whole school, factory, brewery debacle, which was kind of my fault, I've hired you to develop in the county of Luther Fields, a small commuter town south of the city. You know what to do. Just a few small differences this time. You now have 2 times as many build slots. You can now choose your next building from either of the cards in the white.
Okay.
Oh, the excitement! I've also thrown some new buildings into the mix. This is a green. Yes, the card is yellow. Get used to it. It's one of my favorite entry-level cards. It lets you choose a tile around it to give +1 to. Super useful.
Okay, if we
All you have to do with the green is place it where you want as normal. Some blue icons will then appear to show you where you can apply the card's buff. Just select where you want to apply. If you decide to cancel the placement after you have clicked, you can do so. If you ever get confused about what a card does, you can right-click on any card at any time in the game to have a closer look and find out more. You need to do one more thing. The column target is now set at 3.
Ah, right, that's
Nothing
what
can
tells you
handle,
your
right?
what
Good.
score you need to reach here. Which makes sense. That's
Yeah,
what
up
that
the
is.
top, yeah,
right,
yeah.
okay.
I'm going back to City Hall.
That could have been
I've
done
got
with
so
being
much
done in the
paperwork to do
tutorial,
with
in
the
all
coming
fairness.
election. Catch you later.
Right, okay, so we've got another green which I'm not going to use, and we've got a car wash, which I suggest would probably be best there, because I can place a couple of houses.
Can you? You can't rotate these.
No. Huh? Okay, so... Right, it's quite clear there when you can get scores, so... Don't want to use a factory yet. But if I...
Oh, if you drop the factory.
What if I dropped it there?
There. Yeah.
There. Does a brewery collect points? No. Right, okay, so...
So you can use that to cancel out the negatives.
Yes. So at the moment, only houses will collect points.
Yeah.
1. But I need to boost that up a bit. So if I put that green there... 2 points to that. And then that to that. Okay.
Hey. Right.
So we now got a supermarket. Need to get 3 points here, so we need to... A supermarket and a library. If I put the library, I reckon there. And then I can put the supermarket there. And the school
in the middle. Up one.
I'm thinking that, but I need, what else have I got? I've got a shop. Yeah, okay, because I've got a shop coming here, which I can place there. Place that there.
Park Square up an R2. Yeah, up an R1 there.
I think, yeah, because that'll get rid of that negative effect there. I'll put that car wash. Yeah, there. Oh no, I can't. Right. I need to get a 2 there, so I'll need to put him there. Let's see. Let's collect that house there, get those points. I need to get a 2 there. So if I put... what does a brewery do? Doesn't actually do much. So if I put this brewery here to negate that...
put the supermarket up.
No, I'm
2.
thinking there because it'll allow me to boost that to 2 here, and that for the 1 to get me the 3 points I need to clear this.
Right.
And then I can put that there. Oh no, hang on. Need one there. Okay. That house there. And that house there, get rid of that. The school.
Yeah, you're probably
to
right.
negate that. Because I don't need to worry about that point there. Because that can go straight in there and clear that. Got another green, which I don't want to waste yet, and I've got another shop. 1 point there. And I've got there. Negate that brewery. I need to get a 2 points there. Shit, I didn't realise that. So if I go... do that for now. Let's collect that house. School there. That. Clear that. Oh, I know what I can do, I think. Oh no, that didn't do, that wasn't a green, was it? I've blown this, I'm going to need to force that square off. There we go. Combo. Okay. Do that. Clear that. The brewery to negate that. Green for that. For that house. Ooh, bugger. Okay. House there. House there. Only gonna give me 2. To get a green.
Is this still kind of like the tutorial? I'm wondering if you're going to get more interesting.
Yeah, I think you
cards.
earn more cards the more you play.
Yeah, well, it is a CCG. You'll unlock cards as you go, I'm sure.
Yeah.
It's just a bit boring with houses, brewery, shop, school.
Yeah, I think once we've got past this, I think I need to get another house in there. I've got a brewery which can negate that.
Put your shop down. Yeah, along one, and then down the way, because that'll put it up to 2.
No, it won't, because it's only going down 1. It won't. I'd need to put it there, which will then screw that up. So what I'm thinking, I can't put it there.
Oh yeah. I see. Because I'd like put the bottom row empty space up to 2, but I'd take that one off the second row.
No, again, I can't, 'cause I need to get it up to 3. That second row's sorted. Ideally, I need to actually put that, what I need to do actually, so I'll just use that house and get rid of that. I can do with more space. What I want to do is get rid of them.
I think you're done now.
Yeah, this is a shame, because I've put this one here. And as it stands already, I don't think I can beat this one. So what I'm going to do is earn some extra points here. Right, car wash. Okay. Let's just do that. Let's get rid of that one. Right, needed it. Okay. Life bonus. No, 280, 260 points for 3 stars. Okay. So I know I cocked that up a bit. So see if she gives us some more cards.
Did you hear the news? Caribou City has a new mayor, some guy called Selfridge. Can't wait to meet him. But welcome to Grapefruit District. As you can see, there's not much going on here, so it's a perfect site for redevelopment. Up until now, you've been using a preset selection of cards.
Here we go.
I'm going to change that by teaching you the basics of deck building. You always start the game with 12 cards. These are basic entry-level cards, and most of the ones you've been using so far fall into this category. You can tell a card's level by the colored triangle in the top right. This gray-pink color represents a basic level card. Remember, you can always right-click on a card. There are some other numbers here too. Let's start with the one in orange. This number is the card's expenditure cost. When you play this card, the number here gets added to this bar in the top right. When this bar fills up due to accumulating expenditure from your buildings, your column target will increase by 1. So that makes everything harder, since then you need to reach that higher target. In other words, high expenditure costs are something you want to avoid, as it will make your column target increase faster. But seeing as almost every building has an associated expenditure, this other number in yellow here is a bit more positive.
I would assume this will allow us to earn cards.
This is the card's economy point contribution. In a similar fashion,
Economy
this
distribution.
gets added to the yellow bar in the top right. I'll show you what happens.
Not really feeling this game, to be honest. It'd be alright on like the iPad for like, you know, a wee blast sitting on the bus or something, or
Yeah.
I wouldn't sit and play this for any length of time on my PC.
I don't know, I'm liking it so far. It's a nice relaxed game.
I assume this is on iPad or like and tablets already.
I'd assume so. What's there? Ooh, don't want to do that yet.
Any purchase. You get one every time the yellow bar fills to its maximum. We can spin this on a new card to add to our deck. Look, a new button. This button opens the card shop, and that's exactly what it sounds like.
It looks like it's only on PC.
Okay. All that, so I've got my phone going.
Yeah.
So I've just turned that off. So we can add a brewery, a supermarket, or a wholesaler. I'm not sure I'd want a wholesaler at the moment, so I'm going to pick a shop, I think. Hey, can you just close it?
Good choice.
Hey.
That should keep you going.
Okay, you go away now. That's a there. That's going to be a waste there, so I'm going to... There. House there. That's probably a mistake, isn't it? I can put a shop there, so I'll do that. There. And a house.
By the looks of it, this is coming soon to tablets.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
I am liking this actually. It's a very hard one to show off.
Yeah, it's not exactly a flashy game.
No. Right, so that's got enough there, but I need something down there. So I do. He's fine there. Oh, that was a silly mistake, but okay. School there. Okay. Shop there. That there. That's got 3, that's got 3. That makes sense. That makes sense. Clear that. Then that's already got 3. That's there. Yeah, it's not. I say it's not one where you do show this game off to people. It's definitely missing something there. But I'm liking the strategic elements of this.
I take it it's not got multiplayer.
Well, this says solo mode, so I'm not 100% sure that it doesn't. I wouldn't say no for sure. I'll put you. Get rid of that brewery. That house there. I should have put the other house on first and gained some, maybe a combo.
Yeah.
Oh, all okay here at the moment. So I'm going to put stop there. Green, 2 points there. Should put a green there. Okay. Oh no, I can do that. Go there. So I now need 4 points per thing. Okay. Okay, so 1, 2. That's only going to net me that, isn't it? So I'm going to force clear that. Force clear that one. I'll put a house there. Put a shop there. House there to clear that. Then okay. House there. Restaurant there. House, there we go.
Yeah, this isn't really my cup of tea at all. I don't think I'd get this. It's too slow paced, really.
Yeah. We've unlocked a wholesaler. Yeah, I mean, if you look, if I click on these, it says solo mode, difficulty hard. Yeah. So go back.
Yeah. Custom game.
Maybe. There you go, versus classic. Yeah.
I wonder if anybody else is playing it. What's classic? Similar, but with deck building removed.
Similar to but let luck determine your next building.
Yeah, okay. So it's a bit more like a card game.
Yeah, it's local multiplayer. Let's have a little look.
Right.
Let's have a little look then against the AI. That's fine. Let's just start it and see what happens. Right, so I've got a supermarket, which I'm going to put there because he's the purple one. Then I'm going to put that.
This is a bit like Hershey's Tetris.
Yeah. Does he get a go? Or is it all just me? Oh, until I... Okay. Hang on. Oh, they put that there. Okay. Oh, you get 3 goes per round. Right. 2. 2.
Drop your house and you could win that roll.
A card. +1 selected. Okay, let's take that. Right, so which one? This one? Oh, he's got 1 point there, no. Hasn't he?
Yeah, that one.
Let's take that first row. He needs to boost that somehow, which he'll do with that shop. Okay. Oh, you cheeky... Okay. Okay, I'm going to use that green. He's won that, so I'm just going to win that.
Yeah. Yeah, this watching you play this has saved me a purchase, because I did have a look at this. I was like, yeah, that seems quite interesting.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, nah.
Yeah, I'm liking it, but I said it's very hard to say. Yeah, this is a must-own game. Why wouldn't it let me put that factory down? Do it there. He's going to absolutely destroy me with something here. Ah, right. Okay. I see what we're doing here. I'll take that. I will also that. This becomes actually, prefer this. It looks like it's becoming more of a game of strategy and chess compared to.
Yeah, there's a bit more to this. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a shame this is local only. This would be fantastic, sort of online. I put that. Oh crap, that's not it. That's it. Okay, so now if we go. Yeah, there's a lot of thinking and strategy needed here. I'm just at the moment, I'm just placing cards a bit randomly.
What is a 2 out of 5 up the top right? And well, it just says 0 out of 5 now.
That's what you need to put down. So if I put down the supermarket here, I actually got some cards I can buy. That's what allows you to then unlock cards.
Ah.
I've actually got a few I could unlock because I haven't used any of them. So yeah, if I put down a supermarket here now. I've put 1 into there, so when that hits, I've hit 5, I can unlock a new card. Take that out and take those points. There we go. Let's now. Oh, it's his go. Need to somehow destroy that. That's going to net him a lot of points.
Let's see here.
Put there. Yeah, I actually feel if this was the entire game, or this was the main focus of the game, with the other part being the add-on,
Yeah.
I think it would be a lot better. I like the concept a hell of a lot. But you're right, it seems to be miss a little something. But I've been wanting to see what this is.
Yeah, it's definitely not very exciting to sit and watch, put it that way.
Yeah, definitely. There are some games where obviously you can show them off and you can go, look, this is just fantastic. To be fair, playing it, build a block with 4 buildings to gain an extra +1 economy. Okay. Nothing out of that for anyone. I got points out of that. There we go, I'm leading, but he's got those 11. I don't want to put anything there. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna lay a factory there. I'm gonna pick up a house here. There we go. Yeah, playing it's a lot more enjoyable, I think, than watching it would be. But yeah, this is pretty much it. You've got a city building puzzle game as the main thing. And then you've got this competitive mode, which seems to be the better end of things. I believe there's up to 30 tiles you go from. Let's just go what we're doing here. -1.
The actual name of the games doesn't really sell it either. It doesn't really tell you what it's about or really anything.
No, that is a shame. You're right. It's not doing enough to sell the game. But yeah, no, that's Concrete Jungle. Pretty much what we've played is what there is, and it's, in my mind, it's doing a good job of what it does. It's not the most exciting game. You say that it's due for an iPad or a tablet release at some point.
Yeah, I think it's pretty much like it would be better on the iPad, I think.
There is that. I mean, what would be nice if it's got some kind of cross-play, cross-save mechanic to it. Because it would be nice to play this on the go and then bring it home and carry on, I think, and that sort of thing.
Yeah.
I need a way to get rid of him now. So I'm going to do that. Do that. Do that.
Yeah, I definitely would not rush out and buy this.
No, I can't think how much it is on Steam at the moment. I don't think it's expensive on Steam, but it's a solid game. There's nothing wrong with it. Mechanically, it's fine. It's doing everything it needs to do there.
Nice presentation. I'll give it
Yeah,
that.
I do like that as well. But yeah, there's no need to rush out and buy it. It's definitely one just for, I think, a quick, relaxing play. And yeah, it's just this multiplayer stuff. It's a shame it's local only, because I think I would get right into it if I could play people over a network. Which is a shame.
I don't see why it is only multiplayer. Maybe like on iPad you could pass the iPad backwards and forwards.
Oh yeah, there's nothing. I mean, it's easy enough to play local because you're not hiding anything, because you both share these cards, I think. So you're not hiding anything from each other. It's just how you strategize it. But it's having the right people around you at the right time to play. I think this would definitely benefit if they can get some online servers. It's hard to know what their budget was for this, in all fairness, and what it will do from there. But there's lots of positives to take from this. And yeah, you know, I'll play it a bit. I can't see it being everyone's cup of tea. Technically, it's very fine. Presentation wise is fine. I think that's the best you can say about it. It's a fine game. That's about it really.
It's fine.
Yeah. Which is going to be better than a game I will be doing a review of later. It's better than Afro Samurai 2. But that's a low bar to set. It's much better than Afro Samurai 2. But it's taken a couple of core mechanics. It's played with and mixed them together well. Just not exciting. But yeah, that's it. Cheers, Ian.
Cheers, Brad. Later.